Hey guys, what's up? SuperPat98 here. I just wanted to talk about some things of VHS that don't exist on DVDs, and I just want to talk about some of the things that we have lost from DVD to Blu-ray. And just, I still love VHS, even though I'm also the DVD king on this channel. But the thing is, I would just like to talk about, like, there's just stuff that we've lost that you can only get on VHS. And it's become an underrated format ever since the DVD came out, because on DVDs you get scratches. I mean, on VHS you have its own problems, but just like aesthetics and things like that, I want to talk about, and other things. For example, this right here is the original Star Trek movies, and I just absolutely adore this box set. This is the original first 6, and I just think that the way they designed this was really amazing, that it forms the Enterprise. I think that just looks amazing. The reason I bring this up is because this is what they used to do with VHS box sets. Whether it was a TV show or a movie series, VHS tapes have bigger boxes, so you can fit more artwork on them. So you can actually, they used to make like pictures that would, in order to get the full picture, you have to have each tape and line them all up together. You can't do that with DVD though. Not really. I mean, it's too tiny. It's all too tiny. And there's more room. There's more room because it's VHS tapes are bigger, so you get more art that you can put on the sides. Isn't that amazing? Yeah, just stuff like that. You don't get any more from DVD or Blu-ray, and especially Blu-ray tapes are very tiny. Now this right here is King Kong in color. That's right, King Kong was released in 1933. It was always black and white, and this is a VHS tape from the 80s. In the 80s, they started colorizing old black and white films, and they thought it was really interesting, and they started re-airing them on television. And here it is, King Kong in color, baby. Now, the only way you could actually watch this version of King Kong is on VHS. They didn't release the colorized version of King Kong on DVD ever, or on Blu-ray. Now, some people look back and, or even at the time, didn't really like the colorizing of black and white films, and they thought it looked not that good, because you're taking films that are so old, and the process of coloring them was in its primitive stages, and they don't do it anymore because people don't give a fuck about black and white films today. But I watched this, and I enjoyed the color they added to it. I mean, it wasn't spectacular, but I liked it. I thought it was good looking. I did. And just like all the jungle and everything. That's right. Like, just looking at this tape once again, it's a perfect example of how, I think it's something like 80% of film or movies have not been released on DVD. So you have tons of gems like this that you can literally only get on VHS tapes. So, I mean, we're talking like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of movies, or even thousands. I mean, because back in the day, they would put anything on VHS tapes. Workout videos, stuff from TV, you know, whatever. That's the thing that's special about VHS. And just like how you can fit more art on the cases of VHS tapes, let's look at this. This is the Blob by Video Gems, and the Blob looks like a piece of jelly here. Anyway, Steve McQueen's like, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Anyway, look at the size of this beast. Look at the size of the tape. This is so fucking cool. It's like aesthetics, you know? If it was on Blu-ray, it'd be all tiny and shit, right? I mean, you got like the extra designs on like the sides of the spine and everything. It's just really, really cool the way they designed this. It's just special the way it's presented. You got like the silver on there. Good old Video Gems. And here's another example, like the white, bigger tapes, and they used to be able to fit so much more artwork on these tapes, and you don't see that anymore. Everything's all tiny. All the video shit is just getting smaller and smaller and smaller, and it's really, really annoying. I mean, look at all the art you can fit on the back of this tape. So anyway, guys, I just wanted to talk about some of the oddities about VHS tapes. So don't get rid of your VHS tapes. Don't sell them. Buy a VCR. Have a good time. And if there's a problem with the tape, just convert it to DVD. There's a little device you can buy at like Best Buy and shit like that. But keep them. Just keep the tapes just for the art. Just to have it around your house and look how amazing and charming it all looks. It's just a reminder of the good old days of Blockbuster in the 90s and everything, you know what I mean? Anyway, my name is SuperPat98. Have a fantastic day. Thanks for watching. Peace.